9 biblical prophecies related to African peoples. Throughout history, the African continent has been a cradle of civilization, culture, and spirituality. But did you know that the Bible contains profound prophecies that speak directly to African peoples? These prophecies not only illuminate divine plans, but also offer insights into future events that could shape the destiny of nations. In this video, we will explore 9 specific biblical prophecies that hold significant implications for African nations and peoples. As we journey through these prophecies, we will uncover their meanings, historical contexts, and how they resonate with contemporary issues facing Africa today. From the land of Kush to the prophetic visions of restoration, each prophecy reveals a unique aspect of Africa's role in the divine narrative. So, let's dive into the first prophecy. In the book of Isaiah, we encounter a powerful message in Isaiah 18, which speaks of the land of Kush, known today as Ethiopia. This prophecy highlights the significance of Kush in the biblical narrative, emphasizing its interactions with Israel. Key verses in this chapter reveal a future where Kush will play a pivotal role in the divine plan, showcasing a relationship that transcends borders and time. Historically, Kush and Israel shared a complex relationship, marked by both conflict and cooperation. This prophecy serves as a reminder of the enduring ties between these nations and their potential for collaboration in the future. Next, we turn to Jeremiah 13:23, where the metaphor of the Kushite emerges. This metaphor speaks volumes about transformation and renewal within African nations. Just as a Kushite can change their skin, so too can nations experience profound change. This theme of potential resonates deeply in the context of modern Africa, where nations are undergoing significant transformations. The prophecy encourages us to reflect on the ongoing potential for renewal and change, reminding us that the future is not predetermined but can be shaped by our actions today. Moving on to Ezekiel 34, we find a sobering prophecy regarding Egypt. This passage foretells Egypt's downfall, but also promises eventual restoration. Egypt has long been a central figure in biblical narratives, and its historical significance cannot be overstated. Today, as Egypt navigates its socio-political landscape, this prophecy invites us to consider the implications of its rise and fall in the context of biblical prophecy. Will Egypt emerge stronger, fulfilling its prophetic destiny, or will it face further challenges? In Revelation 7:5-8, we encounter a remarkable inclusion of African regions among the 12 tribes of Israel. This passage highlights the spiritual significance of African peoples in the grand narrative of redemption. The mention of these regions not only affirms their importance, but also suggests a vital role for African nations in end-time scenarios. As we explore this prophecy, we are reminded that Africa is not merely a footnote in biblical history, but a key player in the unfolding story of humanity. Daniel 11:43 presents another intriguing prophecy, focusing on Egypt's strategic role in future conflicts. The book of Daniel is renowned for its prophetic insights, and this passage underscores Egypt's importance in the geopolitical landscape. As we analyze this prophecy, we must consider how Egypt's actions could influence regional dynamics and the broader implications for Africa as a whole. In Amos 9:7-8, we encounter a prophetic warning directed at Kush and Egypt. The book of Amos emphasizes themes of social justice and divine judgment, reminding us that nations are held accountable for their actions. This prophecy serves as a cautionary tale, urging African nations to reflect on their relationships with one another and with Israel. The dynamics of power and justice are ever relevant, and this prophecy invites us to consider how we can foster better relationships in the present. Hosea 9:8 brings us to a cautionary prophecy regarding greed and exploitation in Kush. Hosea's message is one of social justice, and this verse highlights the dangers of exploitation. As we relate this prophecy to contemporary issues in Africa, we see the ongoing struggles against injustice and inequality. The call for accountability and ethical governance resonates strongly, reminding us that the lessons of the past are crucial for shaping a just future. Zephaniah 3:10 offers a vision of hope and restoration. Speaking of a gathering from beyond the rivers of Ethiopia, this prophetic vision symbolizes spiritual unity among African nations, emphasizing the importance of coming together in faith and purpose. As we reflect on this prophecy, we are reminded of the power of unity in overcoming challenges and building a brighter future for all. Finally, we arrive at Micah 5:9, which presents messianic prophecies with profound implications for African origins. This passage connects the idea of a deliverer with African roots, highlighting the cultural significance of this prophecy for African peoples. It invites us to celebrate our spiritual heritage and recognize the vital role that Africa plays in the broader narrative of redemption. As we conclude our exploration of these 9 biblical prophecies, we see a tapestry woven with threads of hope, transformation, and divine purpose. Each prophecy carries profound implications for African peoples, urging us to reflect on our spiritual significance and the ongoing relevance of these messages in our lives today. We encourage you to take a moment to reflect on the spiritual significance of these prophecies and how they resonate with your own journey. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's engage in a meaningful dialogue about the future of Africa in light of these divine messages. If you found this video enlightening, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content on biblical topics. Check out our suggested videos for further exploration of biblical prophecies and their implications. Thank you for watching, and may your spiritual journey continue to be filled with insight and inspiration.